Yo. I've waited a long time for this day. Avenged Sevenfold is my favorite band of all time, and it's been almost 7 years since they last released an album. They've had a few intermittent releases here and there in between, but I really get excited for the new cohesive stuff, especially with them and how they construct albums, which sadly might be coming to an end. We don't know, maybe they might continue making albums, they might start firing off singles, they might release a couple songs here and there. That's apparently up in the air for them, and I think it's awesome that they can just release music however they want. Personally, I am a huge fan of albums, so I hope that they continue to make albums, even if it's 7 years apart. But this is the first time that I will be able to share my initial reaction to a new Avenged Sevenfold song that I have never heard with any kind of following. I'm going to listen to it through the first time without interruption, really, because I really just want to kind of soak in the song and the music and everything about it. And then maybe I'll come back and go through some of the parts individually. They literally just released this song in their Discord channel. I missed it by like 4 minutes, but someone posted on Reddit a screen recording of what was shown and what was played during the live event in the Discord. So this is what I'll be using to react to it. Thank you to Reddit user BrudaBearGibby. I'm sure that's probably it. And without any further discussion, let's check out the new Avenged Sevenfold song, We Love You. All right, Brooks. What? Oh my. The Rev would be so proud, guys. I just spit everywhere. And I'm saying guys.
Power, more pace, more money, more taste, more sex, more pills, more skin, more chills. Build tall, build higher, build far, build wider, build.
Ooh, stereo got wider.
Build down, build up, build now. Look at the way you go. You're
yes.
walking a billion, and you know it shows. We love you. Until the moon.
This is why they're my favorite.
More wants, more needs, more hits.
Yeah, this is,
more
this is so good.
more speed, more drive, more self, more time. Build out, build fast, build strong, build fast, build two, build more.
We got 4 more minutes too.
Build war. Look at the way you go. You want
This is so good. Oh, this album is going to be so good. What is this, Waking the Fallen? Dude, they are so fucking good. They can do no wrong. Oh, this feels like I Won't See You Tonight Part 2. Just like more mature. Listen to that.
Sex, more pills, more skin, more shills, more wants, more needs, more hits, more pain, more speed, more drive, more self, more time. Build tall, build higher, build bar, build wider, build here, build down, build up, build now, build out, build fast, build wrong, build fast, build.
What is coming? What is coming? And it keeps building. Just like he said.
Look at the way that you choose. You know you never lose. And all that you wanted was all you deserved anyway.
That's a gross note in the best way. And then look how beautiful. Oh, this is so good. Obviously a sarcastic kind of lyrical theme throughout. That's all the way off. In the distance, too. And you got the chords over here. Almost like they're creeping up from behind. This is so good, the sound design. Ugh. That feel, man. I don't care what he's playing. Sinister Gates knows how to write and feel whatever it is. Man. I hope that's Sinister on the slide guitar there. Otherwise I just look like a fool. Man, this, okay. I love Avenged Sevenfold so much. This is like just a beautifully written piece of music. Like I said, lyrically, it kind of feels like, you know, society or government or world leaders or whoever you want to put at this, you know, on the pedestal up there, telling us, the people, that they are looking out for our good and our well-being, and really just force-feeding us the things that they want us to have and telling us that those are the things that we want, you know. I think on the surface, that's what I got from the lyrics. Wasn't fully paying attention to the words because I was just completely entranced by all of it, but that's what I got the first run through. But yeah, let's take it back. Where's the sorry, my camera's in the way of the screen. So it starts out with, like, what was that? That was straight up Pinkly Smooth, Mr. Bungle. That was right in line with that stuff. The vocal effect, what sounded like he was gargling, and that experimentation, I don't care what it sounds like, man. And by the way, it sounds pretty freaking cool. If you're pushing boundaries like that, I am all for it. I am all for it. The fact that it sounds really freaking amazing in this, it helps. And there's going to be so many people who disagree with me on that. There's going to be so many. But I don't care. I love it. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I know people are out there thinking, like, oh, how could anyone like this? To me, it's really not about, you know, what what it's supposed to be. You know, it's not supposed to be his voice. It's supposed to be an instrument in this mix of other instruments that happens to communicate words unlike any other instrument in the mix. That's how I look at it. You know, it's about the sounds and the soundscape. And they did a phenomenal job with mixing this soundscape to feel like it's actively moving around you. It's unbelievable. So yeah, all right, let me see. Okay, this build up.
More sex.
More of all this bad shit.
More chills. Build tall.
Build was the theme of this. Just kept getting more intense and more intense and more intense. And I think I haven't looked at the track list in a while. I don't remember where any of these songs are. But this feels like one of those kind of bridge songs between two big thematic elements of this album. And what I mean by that is, like, we might get a couple more punk driven songs early on, and then in the middle of the album it kind of gets to a little bit more of a mellow experimental stage. This feels like it is bridging the gap between one of those thematic divides, and I think it does a really good job of building suspense and shifting feelings throughout the song to kind of keep the listener anticipating what's next. So to me, that's why I love listening to music in album form, because when it's done right, there are things that you don't even realize are happening that make you understand the music and appreciate it just that much more. And again, you might not even understand why you like it that much. At least for me, I'm speaking for me. But then, you know, the more you listen to it, the more you understand why the artist put this song here and why, they recall to an earlier song at this point in the album. So little things like that, I just, Avenged Sevenfold does that really well. Obviously, you know, bands like Pink Floyd have been doing it forever, and it's not a new thing, but I love the way that Avenged Sevenfold does it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Play.
Build higher, build far, build.
This guitar stuff, I love all these effects, and I guarantee that's guitar ramping up like that.
More wants more.
Yeah, they're having fun now. They're really having fun. It shows. This vocal presence, oh, man. That's like 90s pop vocals. So commercial, right? And then back to their Waking the Fallen, like, come on. This is fantastic, man. They can do anything. They can do anything that they have ever done and then some. And they're so tight together. Man, I'm definitely gonna have to sit with this song for a little bit. This is so great. Man, it feels so good to have new music from Avenged Sevenfold. It's been so long. They've been my favorite band forever. It's hard to keep your favorite band when they don't put out music for 7 years, but we're still here. They're still number one. I don't know if this is in focus forever. Just love everything that these guys do. If you haven't listened to their Tracks podcast, get on that. It's like a full behind-the-scenes breakdown of one song per episode, and it's like an hour and a half long. And it's all guys just telling stories about, you know, how they came up with the song, how they produced and recorded it, and how it was mixed, and if there's a music video, some stories about that, and playing live, and just stories about their lives in general and the band. And it's just amazing. It's literally everything I've ever wanted one of my favorite bands to do. And it just so happens that my #1 favorite band of all time does it, so it's like a dream come true for me. But yeah, totally listen to that. It's called Trax, T-R-A-X. Man, I cannot wait for this album to come out. There we have it. That is We Love You by Avenged Sevenfold. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, subscribe and like and do the notification bell and all that, because that helps me out. And who wouldn't want to help a face like this? All right, thank you all. Peace out.
Nobody loves you the way I'm thinking of you.